So my tire pressure sensor has been going off lately. I posted on Twitter about a month ago that it had told me that the system needed service. I think right now it's telling me the same thing. No, it's decided that it does not need service. It did when I parked the car, and now it doesn't. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I know that my tire pressures are good because I do check them old-fashioned way. I actually use a air pressure gauge and I make sure that there's air in the tire. And the Tesla tires pump up so high that if they're low, you can see just by looking at them. You just do a quick walk around the car and you'll see it. But what was interesting to me was that the tire pressure sensor failed on one of the tires, and I have the older system, so I don't know which one it was. So it just tells me that the tire pressure system needs service. It didn't tell me there was low pressure. It just said it needed service. So that clued me in that perhaps there was actually a problem with the sensor itself. So without knowing which sensor it was, obviously, there wasn't a whole lot I could do. And it happened on the tires that I had just mounted, brand new tires. So I'm not planning to take those tires off for another 3 years. But it was really, really cold at the time that this happened. So my assumption was, hopefully correctly, that the error was due to the cold. That maybe there was some small amount of water inside the tire or in the sensor, some little bit of ice, I don't know, something froze up. And I thought, well, before I start going crazy, trying to figure out which of the four it is, I will wait and see what happens. So I did that, and sure enough, we had a day where the temperature was up into the 50s or so, which was downright balmy after being like minus 20 with the wind chill. So I reset the tire sensors, and after a few minutes, everything seemed fine. And the error didn't come back again until the next time it went below zero, and then the error reappeared. So I think maybe that just means that there's a weak battery in the sensor. I don't know if you can replace the batteries in those or not, or if you have to replace the whole sensor. But I think I'm just going to wait it out on that set of tires. So like I said, I'm planning to keep them on there for like another 3 years. So again, that would be another great instance where if they would allow you to see the warning on the screen and the throbbing triangle and let you clear it one time and not come back until the next drive, that would be awesome. Because there's not a whole lot I can do about the tire pressure sensor system when I'm actually driving down the road. And I'm probably not going to be able to do anything at my destination. And I'm probably not going to drive it straight to Tesla service if there isn't anything actually wrong with the car. So please let us clear those warnings and not have them everywhere. You know, and then bring it up the next time we start the car. That's totally fine. That's a good reminder, because I would forget. So I appreciate the reminder. But let's do that instead of having it up there without any ability to clear the warning and get rid of it. I don't think that's asking too much, really. Anyways, that's my little rant on the tire pressure system. You know, I think it's a great technological thing. It probably would not have come to pass if it had not been for the Firestone controversy a few years ago when Ford Explorers were somersaulting on freeways because of delamination or whatever was going on with those tires. I don't even know. But that kind of got everybody's attention to the idea of like tire pressures, especially in the summertime. And overall, I think the system is great. I think the new one's even better because it tells you which corners has the low tires. But when the system's not working, it's just a nag, and I wish there was a way to clear that. We're just not, I don't know, it just doesn't have to be that much of an ask, I don't think. So anyway, that's my rant. Hey, and there's the old Subaru truck there. You've probably seen in some of the Instagram posts and things like that. I want to thank you for watching. You do need to subscribe, or else I won't be able to keep doing these. Got to get that number up by February 20th. Tell your buddies. I'll get better at this the more I do it, and I hope you'll come back. Thanks for watching. Bye.